Alright, so I want to try something. This is a video about starting a YouTube channel in 1 hour. Um, First of all, I currently have a YouTube channel. I've made 3 videos up until now, and I made them in like 2018. So I set my timer. You can see it. Wait, how do I show you? Time is ticking. I don't have time. I don't have time to show you. But I set my timer for 60 minutes. My goal is to film a video, edit a video, upload a video. I've been wanting to come back to my YouTube channel. When I had one in the beginning, it was about foreign languages. My first foreign language that I learned was Spanish, and then I learned Japanese. Then came German. So on my channel, I was making videos in Japanese because I wanted to be able to practice Japanese, and I didn't have many people to speak with living in St. Louis, Missouri. I currently live in Berlin, by the way. I moved from St. Louis to Berlin in 2018. So yeah, I guess once I moved actually is when I stopped making videos. And now I'm thinking about what kind of videos I would make. I don't know. I would like to, try making videos in other languages again. I also have learned things about myself since I last attempted a YouTube channel. So I might make videos about ADHD, about being trans, trans and non-binary. I might make videos about, I don't know, life in Berlin, videos about, I don't know, man. Like, I left my job 2 months ago, and first I'm trying to recover from burnout. Well, not first, because I think that will actually take some time. And alongside that, like, I'm not just going to wait and do nothing. So I actually feel that being creative is going to help me recover from burnout. I used to work as a programmer for a Berlin software company, and yeah, I guess I'll actually talk about burnout on this channel. So I have all these sorts of ideas. Oh, I forgot to mention a really important thing. I'm a writer. I'm working on a young adult science fiction and fantasy novel. I love this book, and I always knew that I wanted to be an author. And now I'm really in this place where I'm taking it the most seriously I've ever taken it. And so I have a newsletter where I talk about writing a book and the road to getting published. Like I have so much like creative energy and so many interests, and I'm trying to, I guess, consolidate what I want to produce, I don't want to be like so all over the place. People tell me, to have a niche or whatever. And my niche is like, sorry, like I'm already so niched by being with all my identities, with like being black, being queer, being trans, being neurodivergent. So it's like, sorry, I am the niche, not sorry. And I think that's also why I want to tell stories, is because I have so many experiences that I know that people who can relate to me may not have been able to have that experience of being able to relate to someone because they have also been marginalized. And I want to put these kind of stories out there so that, that it's clear to people that they're not alone, and that they can see themselves reflected. Like, I feel like something that's happening right now is a moment of collective healing, and I like, in terms of personal healing, I really needed that for a long time and didn't have access to it until 2017 is when I first started seeing a therapist. I was in therapy for a year, and then I moved here to Berlin, and then was no longer in therapy because it's really hard to find English-speaking therapists in Berlin that take your insurance. And now I am in therapy again. I started in February of 2020. So coming back to, I was talking about healing. My personal healing has helped me a lot, right? So being able to look outside of myself and have people help me work through things, I've really benefited from that. But before I had that, right, because I've needed this for a long time, before I had that, I was doing everything on my own and putting in a lot of work, and sometimes feeling that the work was paying off, and sometimes feeling that it wasn't. And I'm still putting in this work, both with my therapist and on my own. And one of the things that I want to do is to be able to create some sort of community as we're doing this collective healing, because I know that it's not just me that is going through this right now. I really feel like there's been a shift, and where people are more aware of patterns and shadows, and I want to create space for that, for us to nurture ourselves and each other. And yeah, I mean, I actually have so much more to say, but let's see, where am I? Looks like I'm at 9. Okay, I'm at 10 minutes. I don't know how long this video is supposed to be. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cut some things, but I also don't want to do too much editing, so I'm wondering if there's a little bit more that I can throw in here before I end this video, and then have about, oh, I just realized, so the goal is to get a video created and uploaded in an hour, and I don't know how long the uploading will take. So I'm gonna stop this now. Oh, let me tell you about the equipment I'm using. This is important. I'm on my I'm filming on my phone camera. It's a Huawei phone. It's like the P60 Lite or something. It's not even the Pro version. And then I have a remote shutter, which I got on Amazon in 2018. And I have a tripod that I also got on Amazon, and I can link to these in the video. So this is the equipment that I'm working with. I'm using my front-facing camera, which probably has fewer megapixels than the rear-facing camera, but I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Like, this is very, very amateur, so I need to be able to at least, like, I don't even know if I'm looking in the right area right now. So yeah, that's the equipment that I'm working with. I am in my pajamas. I threw on pants just in case I like needed to stand up or something. So like, really, the videos on my channel, they can only go up from here. And the point was to show myself, one, that I, you know, because I was putting this off for so long, so I wanted to show myself this is actually something that I can do, and it's not as hard as, like, you know, this mountain that's become in my mind. And to show, I guess, other people that, I mean, it's really just an experiment. I don't have anything, there's nothing I'm trying to prove to you, but to myself. I just needed to do this one thing and see if I can do it. Okay, I have 47 minutes left. Hey, I'm back. I'm editing right now. Actually, I'm waiting for the first video I recorded to upload to, it's synced to my Google Photos, so I'm waiting for that to sync, and then I can download it. The editor that I'm using, so my laptop is an Acer Aspire S13. It's a PC, not HP. It used to have HP. Oh my goodness, do people, like, is it really bothersome to hear all the times that I get off track and like say the wrong thing? Or is it something that I should like cut out? I don't know. So I'm editing on a PC. I just typed in video, and then the word video editor like came up, and I was like, okay, open this app. Let's see what it does. It's really basic. When I made my YouTube videos in the past, I was using Adobe, I guess, Premiere Pro. And I am not paying for that right now, so I'm using free software that comes, not even iMovie, like free software that comes on a PC. as I'm talking, I'm really just refreshing Google Photos to see if my video is here. It was 12 minutes and 50 seconds. It's not here yet. And I'm at 40 minutes. So I guess that's fine. I just wanted to tell you about how I'm actually making the video, because I realized I kind of want to make this video about like how to film and upload a video to YouTube in 1 hour. And yeah, I realized I need to actually show the how-to part, or at least tell you, because I'm not going to bother like filming my computer screen right now, because I have a lot of tabs open and it's a mess on here. Well, hold on one sec. I can show you. Oh, wow. Okay, that sucks. So I figured out that my video wasn't actually uploading. I'm now at 35 minutes left, and I've spent maybe 5 to 8 minutes waiting for my video to upload to Google Photos, and it wasn't actually syncing, so I just pressed the button to upload it. In the meantime, I will show you what the video software looks like. This is what it looks like, nothing fancy. It's called Video Editor. So I will add my clips here. There is an option to add like title cards, text, motion, filters. So maybe I can use this for color editing, I'm not sure. Background music, custom audio, and then I finish the video and I export it. That's it. That's what I'm working with. So this is actually the last thing I'll be able to film, because after this I have to edit these videos. And well, I'll film a quick goodbye. We can say bye. I don't want to just like, I don't want to be rude. That's what I have for you. I hope you liked the video. If you didn't, I don't care. Like, this is really the bare minimum that I'm doing right now. And if you found this interesting, then just imagine how much more interesting it can be when I'm not trying to do all of this in an hour, and when I've like planned out what I'm gonna say, when I have had feedback. Like, it's only gonna get better from here. Do subscribe to the channel just so that you can keep up with me. I'm going to be posting, don't have a regular schedule right now, but I do have a lot of free time. So my goal is to do 1 video a week, and if it takes an hour to do like this kind of video, then I think I can manage like a little bit more than an hour to do a more like, thought out video with maybe a bit more editing. So that's what I'm going for. Thanks for watching, and I will see you hopefully next week.